Om Namah Shivaya. So to start, I'm going to say the prayer. I know the invocation has been done, but for my sake, I always say the prayer before. The invocation to Lord Ganesha and Goddess Saraswati and the Guru. Gajananam bhuta ganadi savitam kapita jambu balasara bhakshitam uma sutam sukavina sakaranam namami vingeshwara padam pamkajam shadananam kumkumaraktavanam mahamatim divyamayuravahanam rudrasyasunam surasanyanatam guham sadaham saranam prapadiyem Ya kunendu tushadabalam, ya subrabastra vritam, ya vina varananda mantitakaram, ya sveta padmasanam, ya brahma sutta shankara prapitibir, devai sada pujitam, samam padu saraswati bhagavati, nishesha jatyapaham. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave, Satchidananda Murtaye, Nishpapanchaya Shantaya, Shri Shivanandaya Te Namam, Shri Vishnu Devanandaya Te Namam, Om Savamangala Mangalye, Shive Savanta Sadike, Sharanye Trayambaka Gauri, Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Namah Shivaya. So I would like to thank Niranjan Babuji for inviting me today in this very enlightened audience of Bangalore, the first time that I'm here. I'm very honored to be here in front of all of you and all the scholars of the Vedic sciences and all the teachers and the students of Yoga, Vedanta and Jyotish. So I need to say that I am not a Jyotishi to start. I studied Jyotish for more than 20 years and I'm graduated and have a certificate and everything, Jyotish COVID in America, and I have practiced since then quite frequently, but I'm not a Jyotishi. My main thing is I'm a sannyasi of this order and I teach yoga, meditation and of this international organization. So the reason why, just to go straight to the topic, because Niranjan Babu already introduced very nicely what is yoga and Jyotisha. Just to go straight to the topic, then the reason why I'm interested, that particular angle I'm interested in Jyotisha is the question of moksha, the question of how Niranjan Babu already mentioned how when you study a chant, you will find out the strength and the weaknesses. The strength and weaknesses of a chant in order to advise people what to do in order to make the proper steps to evolve and to rectify the weaknesses in the chant in order to eventually be free from suffering. But also when we say free from suffering, we talk about moksha. First, we talk about having a positive life, a sattvic life. Then we talk about moksha. So that's the goal and purpose. So Jyotish is there for us to use. It's a wonderful tool. And I wish that all the yoga teachers and the Vedantin would learn Jyotish. And that's why Niranjan Babu said that I organize all these conferences. I also organize Vedic conferences because I would like all these sciences, the scholars of different sciences, to speak to each other. Because sometimes there is this compartmentation of knowledge. So the Jyotish is a wonderful science for all yoga teachers to counsel the yogis in order to better know which path to choose, because sometimes you can practice all these different sadhanas, but sadhanas is like forest. It's huge amount of techniques, huge amount of approaches. So then if you don't know your strengths and weaknesses, you can do it all. It would if it take you lifetime, you can make little progress. Or if you know exactly what is your strength and your weakness, and you have a proper counselor or guide or guru, then at that time you save a lot of time. You will save a lot of time, and your progress will be much faster and direct. So that's my specialty when I study the chart of people or the yoga student, is to find out exactly what is the best yoga path according to the strength and the weakness of the chant. So that I will be sharing today. What I will be sharing today will be the requirements of the different yoga paths, the four main yoga paths that Niranjan Babuji has mentioned, which is Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga, and Jnana Yoga. So that's the main path as taught in Bhagavad Gita and many scriptures. And what are the important points in this different path that that if people practice a little bit, that will help them to correct their, you can say, correct their karma. Because Jyotisha is a science of karma. The study of our birth chart is the study of our karma, prarabdha karma, that we carry to this life. But also, I believe there are deeper aspects of Jyotish, which I still yet to learn, to study the past life as well. But there is the indications. It is said that the prarabdha karma, everything that is shown up in the prarabdha karma is the sum total of all the, it is said that you don't need to go back to the past, but if you study the present, you'll find out all the past. Because in the present, you have one thing, he says, in the present, you have the capacity to be free. You cannot be free from the past, because the past is past. You cannot be free in projecting about the future. Because if you think of the future, then the future oftentimes is the result of the past. Because the past is in the mind. You carry all your past in your subconscious mind. And then if you are not using your conscious mind to think about it and understand about it, then what you will do is you would reproduce whatever you think, because you use your mind in order for you to interpret life. And then you use this mind, and by not understanding what's the reason why you have this kind of thinking, you will project it in the future. Thus, you repeat the cycle of karma, and then you might have to wait another time, and again similar situation, and again similar suffering, and again maybe get a little understanding of the root cause of karma, and correct your way of thinking or your attitude, and then at that time you'll be able to break through the limiting view or the kind of thinking that is creating the karma at the first place. So the angle that I'm interested in, and that's the topic today, is how to understand the requirement of different sadhana, understand the chant, the strength, weakness in the chant, a few indication, Jyotish indication, but I'm sure that there is a lot of room for research. I wish there are more and more research on the topic, how to link the two together, the Jyotish science and yoga and Vedanta teaching, so that if we can make it more known, so that, like I said, it would help a lot to alleviate suffering and help people to progress in their life and work out their karma.